It's me, your host, Natalie Reina, and as always, what a pleasure it is to see y'all here for this Thursday afternoon game. Happy Thursday, guys. One step closer to Friday. Now, players, it's a double show day for me, which means I get to bring you a little bit of good news. Yes, you know, there's always a lot going on in the world, and we like to keep it light here at Cash Live. So I'm spreading some good news from around the world, and today's good news comes to you from the world of tech. A recent study shows that Duolingo, the app where you learn languages, is just as effective as taking college courses. Yeah, they found that students that completed 5 units on the app were similar in test results to students who completed a semester of university classes. So this is actually pretty cool. It means languages have never been more accessible. If you got a smartphone, you can learn a new language for so cheap. However, this is not such good news for those of you who spent thousands of dollars at universities to learn a foreign language. I'll bet you feel like un grand moron. But you know what? Don't worry about it, because here at Cash Live, the only language you gotta speak is that of poker. Here's how Cash Live works. We're gonna give you 2 cards. Those are your whole cards. And then we're all gonna check out a flop together. From there, you have a decision. If you're looking at the flop and it lines up with the cards in your hand, you know what? Go ahead. Swipe right. Go all in. Alternatively, you know, if you're looking at the flop and there's not much there for you, all good, you can always swipe left and use a fold. Here at Cash Live, we give you 3 folds to use in the first 6 rounds. Then, when those 6 rounds are done, the players have earned the top 5 chip stacks. They get to sit and play at what we call the final table, and it's there that they'll battle it out for some big old cash prizes and for the title of Cash Live Champion. As well, players, it is a Thursday, which means you're 3-handed. Yeah, we love a good 3-handed Thursday. That means every round you just got 2 opponents at your table. Normally we add opponents every round, but on Thursdays we keep it plain and simple. Just 2 other opponents to beat out every single round. Now, players, I was going to download Duolingo to learn how to say this in Spanish, but I only had room for 1 app on my phone, and that's Cash Live, so I'll let Siri take this one. Hey Siri, how do you say Cash Live starts now in Spanish?
In Spanish, Cash Live starts now is
Cash Live comienza ahora.
Comienza O'Hara. Comienza O'Hara. And that, friends, is why I don't speak foreign languages, because I butcher them. Players, welcome to the game. I got Tilda, Vinton, and Kason at my feature table. Guys, we've given you your 2 whole cards. Let's dive right into it. Let's check out your first flop of the day. The flop is the King of Diamonds, the 8 of Spades, and the 5 of Spades. Okay, folks, take another look at the cards we gave you. Take a good look at that flop, because guess what time it is? It is decision time. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use a fold. Remember, players, it is a 6-round game on Thursdays, which means you do have a rebuy to use in rounds 1 through 3. This means that if you are eliminated in one of those rounds, don't sweat it. You're automatically reintroduced into the tournament just with slightly less chips. Hey, decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 10 of Diamonds. Okay, that puts 2 flush draws on the board. Let's go to the river, see if one lands. The river card is the 3 of Spades. Yeah, good news for someone with spades in their hand. You just started your game off with a flush. Let's go to the results page and see who managed to make it. The high hand went to Milner J with the ace high flush. There it is, the nut flush. You're the only one who got that hand. Our chip leader is Sky with 60,000 chips, amongst others. And guess what? We're moving on into round number 2. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 6 of Spades, the Jack of Diamonds, and the 3 of Clubs. Okay, folks, you know what time it is. Let's see those decisions. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use a fold. At my round 2 feature table, 3-handed Thursdays, I got 3 players. I got Ken87, 1L, Michelle, and Janae 0. Players, thanks so much for being here on this wonderful Thursday afternoon. Your decisions have come in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the King of Diamonds. Hey, new high card on the river on the turn. Let's go to that river. The river card is the 2 of Hearts, and that'll do it for round number 2. What a board indeed, kind of all over the map. Let's see what you managed to do with it. The high hand in round number 2 went to TKL, T-Killin with 6 highs straight. Bulldog 02, whoa, whoa, and Jen 666 also got that hand. Our chip leader is Mississippi. I assume you meant Mississippi, but we don't quite allow that many letters. 161,000 chips for you. 1,422 if you move on into round 3. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the Queen of Hearts, the 7 of Hearts, and the 9 of Clubs. All right, folks, you know what to do. Make your decisions. Hey, players, big tip for you if you are wanting to learn a foreign language. The absolute first sentence you should learn. My friend is picking up the check. Thank you. Hey, decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 6 of Hearts. Oh my gosh, did you just make a flush? People with hearts in their hand, do your little victory dance. Let's go to your river. The river card is the 9 of Spades. Hey, and the board pairs on the river, but gosh, what a board indeed. Let's go to the results page. Let's see how you managed to do. The high hand went to Blessed with 4 of a kind 9s. Ooh, quad 9s. Only one who got that. Our chip leader is Peanut Pie with 236,000 chips. 1,309 of you carry on into round number 4. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the King of Diamonds, the Jack of Diamonds, and the 2 of Clubs. Alrighty, folks, make your decisions. And you know what they say about round 4. It's the 4th round, but also rebuys no more. Yes, that means if you are eliminated from this point on, you don't get another rebuy. You're knocked out of the tournament, but you know what? Stick around, watch the final table, you know. Maybe you'll learn something. Learn how to play the game, I don't know. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 9 of Diamonds. Hey, maybe you just made a flush. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 6 of Hearts, and that does it for round number 4. Like I said, rebuys no more, so we can go straight over to the results page. The high hand went to Zin with the King High straight flush. Yeah, that deserves some air horns. You go, Zin. You're blazing through this thing. Our chip leader, Peanut Pie, hey, hanging on with 298,000 chips. 1,168 of you move on into round 5. Let's check out the flop. The flop is the 3 of Clubs, the 9 of Hearts, and the 9 of Diamonds. Alrighty, folks. I think you know what to do by now, right? Decisions are on you. Swipe right and go all in. Swipe left to fold. As well, folks, I gotta remind you, if you haven't yet, head on over to the App Store, leave Cash Live a 5-star review. Yeah, we love getting them. We all read every single one of them. And you know what? Maybe we'll start reading your reviews live on the show. Decisions are in. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the Ace of Diamonds. Okay, flush draw on the board and new high card. Let's go to the river. The river card is, oh, the 5 of Diamonds. Great news for someone with diamonds in their hand. Snuck through a backdoor flush there. Let's go to the results page and see how y'all did. The high hand in round number 5 went to Sapper, sapping the life out of you with full house. Aces full of 9s. Who needs a flush when you got all the full houses? We got G House and Liliana with that hand as well. Your chip leader is Hummer 97 with 365,000 chips. 908 of you move on into round number 6. That's huge. Congrats to all of you who've managed to make it all the way through the preliminary rounds. That is no easy feat, so congrats to you for making it this far. However, you gotta remember, if you want to sit in the top 5 spots, you do have to be above our final table cut line, which at the moment is sitting at 260,000 chips. Players, with that in mind, let's check out your last preliminary flop. The flop is the King of Hearts, the 6 of Spades, and the 3 of Hearts. Alrighty, folks, I think you know what time it is. Decisions on you. For a lot of you, for the last time, swipe right and go all in, or swipe left to use a fold if you got any left. At my round 6 feature table, I have the pleasure of sitting with Nancy F, Rye Guy 193, and Always Call. Gosh, the kind of person who always calls you back. We love those people. Decisions are in, guys. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the Queen of Clubs. Okay, maybe you're chasing a straight here. Let's go to the river, see if you find it. The river card is the 6 of Clubs. You can't find that straight, but you do find a pair on that river. Hopefully it did something for you, but you know what? We gotta say goodbye to the prelims and give some love to our min cashers. Yes, these are your top 300 players coming out of round number 6, and they're going home with 25 cents each, so give them a round of applause. We got Warden411, Peanut Pie, hey, you made it, NPMU, Your Mom 69, Cake, amongst others as well. Fire up the Jets, we're our bubble person, Sabbath 44, sitting, oh, just 10,000 chips outside of that cut line. But players, do you see those sync names in front of you? Those are your stars of the show. Those are your tables de finale. So you can tell I don't use Duolingo. Those are your final tables. But before I get a chance to introduce them properly, it is time for us to head on over to the final table. Woo-hoo. All right, everybody. Welcome to the final table. Sitting with me here, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to Carrie Ann, to Schmaldial, hey, a Cash Live OG, to Derek 88Q, to Els, and to Hammer 97. Vroom, vroom, baby. Players, welcome to the final table. Congrats on making it here. Let's check out your first final table flop. The flop is the 7 of diamonds, the 8 of clubs, and the 4 of hearts. Okay, folks, you know what time it is. Remember, though, all of your folds have been reset to 1. And just as before, you've got a decision to make. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use a fold. Now, players, keep in mind, final table means, I know we hate it, no rebuys. If you are eliminated, you're going home with some cash money. But once you are done, you are out of the tournament. Can't wish for more wishes. Hey, we got a 4-way all in. Let's see what we got. We've got Carrie Ann in the top spot with the 10-6. Okay, gut shot straight draw, hoping a 9 comes down to make it. We've got Derek with the 5-4. Okay, a pair of 4s and also on a straight draw. You want a 6 to come down to make that thing. We've got Els with the ace 10. All right, ace high for you. And Hammer 97 with the 9-7. All right, that gives you the highest pair at the moment, pair of 7s for you. Right now, that puts Hummer in the lead, but you were dodging overcards and straights out there. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is, ooh, the 2 of hearts. Ooh, hang on. That is a big card indeed. Carrie Ann has now picked up a flush draw. That means if a heart comes down on the river, the rest of you are eliminated. Otherwise, you know what? It looks like Hummer could be doubling up. Unless one of you guys can hit your outs. Let's go to the river card. The river card is the 2 of clubs. Oh my gosh. Wow, Hummer, you dodged half the deck there. You managed to hold on with 2 pair 7s over 2s, and that means Els, because Derek had those 4s, you are being eliminated on the side pot. But congrats to you. You're going home with $5. And we're now 4-handed, moving on into final table hand 2. Let's check out a flop. The flop is the King of Clubs, the 6 of spades, and the 4 of diamonds. Players, make some decisions. But hey, let's check out your chip stacks while you're doing that. What do we got here? Hummer 97 in your top spot. Cracked 1 million chips, 1.45 million. That's almost 1 million ahead of the next in line, Schmaldial. Derek is your short stack with, ooh, not 73,000 chips. So a bit of a difference there. But hey, you know how much I love a good short stack comeback story. Hey, we got a 4-way all in. Let's see what y'all are cooking with. All right, we've got Hummer with pocket 4s, which gives you, oh my gosh, a set of 4s. Okay, that is a pretty sweet hand for your chip leader. Schmaldial, what about you? Okay, the 8-7, that puts you on a straight draw. You are desperately hoping a 5 comes down to make that straight. Carrie Ann on the ace queen suited. All right, ace high. And Derek with big slick ace king. All right, I can see why you went all in there. You got a pair of kings there with the ace kicker. But at the moment, Hummer is dominating all of you with those 4s. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is, oh, the 2 of diamonds. Wow, players, what a board indeed. Carrie Ann has picked up a flush draw. Oh my gosh. All right, that means at the moment, Carrie Ann could hit this one if a diamond comes down, but it cannot be a 4 or a 6. I guess the 4 diamonds is already up there, so no luck there. Schmaldial still desperately hoping that 5 comes down for their straight. Derek, not gonna lie, there's not a whole lot that can come down here for you. I think you are drawing dead here. Otherwise, goodness gracious, Hummer could be taking this game. Let's go to the river card, see if Hummer can fade those cards. The river card is, oh, the 6 of diamonds. Hummer ends with a full house. Oh my gosh, Hummer, you are today's Cash Live champion. You are the winner, my friend. Congrats to you. That $30 grand prize is all yours, baby. Say incredible, Carrie Ann. Oh my gosh, you made that flush, but unfortunately, geez Louise, cannot beat a full house. Players, thank you so much for being here. Schmaldial, Carrie Ann, Derek, you're going home with $20, $15, and $10 respectively. But Hummer, that $30 grand prize is all yours, baby. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Cash Live. If you didn't find yourself at the final table here today, no sweat. You got another game coming at you at 6 p.m. Pacific. I'll be here, and I hope you will be too. Until then, guys, I am your host, Natalie Reina, signing off, wishing you day excellent. I really got to go download Duolingo. Have a great day, everybody.